Previously on Danganronpa.
Okay,
But Kaito said the killing's wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't... Fine! If you don't want me to kill him, then I won't kill him. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys. Oh my god, you people and your moralities.
Well,
But if it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him. To end this killing game. To end this despair. Maki? Oh, no. Son of a bitch. Hello, I'm Unca Crunk. Welcome back to Danganronpa, where we just found a body that may or may not be Kaito. Chaos and madness, confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. My boyfriend's dead! Maybe. What? Is that blood?
it can't be.
The body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press?
What?
The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Oh, look.
Huh?
Those clothes! They're Kaito's.
What did you say?
Dan, the one in that hydraulic press is... No, it's not possible. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial.
Extreme!
That's what the killing game is all about, after all.
Now then,
And so, I will now pass out the Monokuma file.
that's nice.
Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then,
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too.
what?
Hold on, we have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue? The killing game will continue? If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then
That's right.
it means the mastermind, Kokichi, is still alive. I mean,
What was that?
if Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito!
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. My boyfriend can't be dead. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when...
Hey,
Calm down. He is my boyfriend too. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down. What do you mean, your boyfriend? Well, okay, we hadn't made it official yet. But then again, neither had you? Well, no. How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore. Liar.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
shut up.
Our boyfriend is dead. More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
Right?
He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why, you?
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away with this.
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all of the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Well, could be Rantaro. Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing? He might have been lying about being the mastermind.
Why?
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. I'd rather believe that my boyfriend is dead than my boyfriend is a murderer. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the Exisals at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. Also, I have to believe that my boyfriend is still alive. Oh, and even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
But how?
So does that mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it.
Wait, that's impossible.
Right.
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead, but I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So, you want to continue the killing game?
Because.
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. Don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. You're an impressive detective through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate. Yeah, but we already know the answer. But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit. If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
But
No, I don't think so. Junko Inoshima cherished the killing game rules. So, if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those. Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. Yeah, that's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
well then.
Well, then let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah. A body was discovered in the Exisal hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. Since we don't have blood samples on file. Yeah, that's it. That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown? It doesn't even tell us that much?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
But wait, Maki. It's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaito told me... Don't you worry, I'll do something about all of this. That's a promise. Oh, you guys are working so hard, so you can't just sit back and relax. It's a promise between men. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you. Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and laughed. Maki! There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What?
I don't feel weird at all.
Then,
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance. Just because I have had a few modifications thanks to you doesn't mean you can treat me like a vibrator.
okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. And ew. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit. Then I think I'll start investigating too. Anything to get the image of Kibo's appliances out of my head. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body is like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves. Himiko left in a hurry and went to the other side of the room. I wonder if Himiko suspects.
Huh?
Suspects who? Everyone? Oh, okay. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking? I did suggest a possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like...
We were united towards hope before all of this, but now we're split up.
Could it be?
Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony. Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for too. The reason Kokichi is going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. To separate us. In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we are completely caught in his trap. Oh boy. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us, huh? This is exactly what he wanted, eh? We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help. But it's not enough this time.
But
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation! Investigation start. I'll start here. All right, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. Starting with this. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. Hang on. There's a puncture in the sleeve and dried, probably, blood on it. In that case, the victim must be... I don't want to do it, but I have to raise the press and inspect the body. Oh boy! These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is. I have to do it.
All right.
I have to know. Made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. It's not moving. Press the button a few more times. Press, still wouldn't move.
Why?
That's strange. Moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found... the power cord is cut! I see, there's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. Yeah, this can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. Miyu is dead, and no one here is an electrician, so we're not putting that back together, I assume. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. Should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. Press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. Well, culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function, which is why I'm entertaining the possibility that Monokuma reused a body, possibly Rantaro's. Either way, whoever was crushed in that press was already dead. And that's right. This hydraulic press should have had a safety function, unless they found a way to defeat it. The infrared sensor defeats if the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before, but Kibo's a machine. He's a person, but he's a machine. The sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? They keep confusing living organism and person, and it's getting on my damn nerves. It looks like a machine used to paint exosols. Smells kind of like paint thinner. Looks the same as before, probably not related to the case. This looks like a car wash. I imagine it's for cleaning the exosols. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I don't see any clues. Traces of blood. What is this, blood stain? This faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if dragged. Looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. This blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Yeah, like a dead body. Hang on. We haven't found a nurse's office or anything like it, so probably no blood bags that they could have used, and a long dead body would not bleed. I'm going to finish looking around in here before I go to the bathroom. There's an exosol right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person. Oh, hello.
Oh?
Huh? The hatch is open? How strange. Only the Monokubs can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch.
Huh?
Only the Monokubs can open the hatch?
Yeah.
Normally, the Monokubs are the only ones who can pilot the exosols.
Well,
Normally being the key word in this particular situation. Because of that electro hammer thing, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else?
unbelievable.
Nope. No one's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. Irrelevant. An electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocubs can disable. Which must be why only the monocubs can control the exosols. But if you could disable the lock, you could control the exosol. But wouldn't that also disable the exosol? The red exosol is completely still.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
No.
No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the monocubs or Kokichi. Yeah, so it's just a pile of scrap then.
Hey!
Jeez, don't scare me like that.
With my magic.
Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
Ah.
But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote. Why didn't you say so sooner? That is if Kokichi is alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exosols, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? It's a panel that controls the alarm system and electric barrier. Don't see any reason to turn them back on, though. Okay, I think that's everything in here. I can talk to these two after I look in the bathroom. This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it. I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here.
No.
No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. Okay, that's Maki's crossbow. Crossbow, this is one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? And how did it get here? Well, okay, Kokichi is one possibility. Maki's another. With it disassembled, she could have passed it through the window. There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. They're called bolts. Shuichi, crossbow, bolts. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. Now, what's this? What happened here? 3 arrows. There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
If I remember correctly.
I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely. But I can see the word poison.
Could it be?
And if this is poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. Don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with this case. Small window for ventilation. This is the same window from before. It's a small window, and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through here.
Well.
I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Well, it's a push, but maybe the crossbow could have fit through there while assembled. Anything else? Just the monitor? Oh, wait. Black case. back this case. Okay. Oh, what's in that black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far shelf. What's in it? Some kind of weapon? This is the case from before, right? Okay, so yeah, it was definitely disassembled when it was passed through the window. So Maki brought Kaito this crossbow and he put it together. I very much doubt that Kokichi would have known how to do that. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, or not. Oh, blood. The blood. The entire reason I came in here to begin with. Well, not the entire reason. A blood stain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? All right. Okay, I finished investigating the bathroom. There were more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. One, why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? And the 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloodied? That bottle of poison, what could that have been used for? Overkill? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's gonna be tricky. All right, let's go outside and look at that sleeve again. The what? Why? There's an exit all right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So, wait a minute. But only the Monokubs can disable the hatch's electronic lock. Wait a minute. Was it outside of its little cubby last time and I just didn't notice? Oh, good grief. All right. That little brain fart taken care of. Let's look at this sleeve again. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... It looks like the left sleeve is sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. Were they crushed completely so that only the sleeve remains? Well, he doesn't wear his jacket properly. He just drapes it over himself like a cape. So his arms wouldn't have been inside it anyway. What's this? The sleeve has a single small hole in it. A hole in the sleeve. What could this be? I suppose that's about all the information I can deduce from the hydraulic press. Can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I have to find more clues elsewhere. Tsumugi! The Monokuma file this time barely has any information in it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not going to be much use to us.
Jeez.
It's so useless, he probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us. Yeah, but he loves to hear himself talk. Oh, speaking of...
That's nice.
It's fine, it's fine. The mascot's appearance at the murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. Oh, he popped out.
Jeez.
What an attention hog. Of course I wanted attention. I'm the mascot, for crying out loud.
Hey,
And yet, I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Samogi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know? And he's gone again. Advertising? What advertising? For the game. The killing game? Is sorta.
No.
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation.
yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Himiko. You know what? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe in Kaito's death.
No.
No, that's not...
Cut it out.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me,
Great, huh?
I'll give you afro hair with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? I know you are not suspecting Himiko of all people. Oh, Shazbot. What else is there? Okay, that's annoying. Oh, I haven't actually looked at the press, have I? The hydraulic press is down, and there's blood in the area. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. But the power cord has been cut. The press won't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. All right, now I should be able to leave. Or not. Ugh. Maybe I have to look at the blood again. There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if dragged, coming from the bathroom.
That's true.
This blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. That's about all I can investigate here in the hangar. There's still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar. Okay. Cyber courtyard. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb.
All right.
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. Okay, let's start with the scratched up. Oh, I have to go forward. And some more. And some more. This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here? It looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Now, wait. How were they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should have caused the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? Maybe Maki had an extra electro bomb that she didn't tell us about. The hangar's shutter. There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. Or maybe she stole that as well. You come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what of the other 2? Okay. Hi, Kibo. Phew, I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi.
Okay.
I was a bit worried, but I'm glad you're feeling better now that you're out of the hangar. There was something I needed to ask, Kibo.
Hey!
Hey, Kibo, before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go? It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Yes. Since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the Exisal returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yes, you said the Exisals could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the Exisal, I saw someone heading toward the hangar.
Huh?
You saw someone? I saw Himiko. Excuse me?
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi.
Wait up. What do you mean, right? Himiko's carrying the crossbow case.
That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag.
Thought Maki did that.
A black bag?
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it.
But
after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. What did you see?
why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
True, it is suspicious.
Hey!
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at that time?
Well,
Now that I think about it, she didn't. So she had it coming in, but not leaving. That has to be. It has to be. That black bag Himiko was carrying was... By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but...
Huh?
Yeah, well, what about my butt?
as I thought.
What? No, Sorry, you derailed my train of thought. Choo-choo. The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction such as hay fever.
Which means...
So it could have affected a human the same way being a robot had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Right, that must be it. So that thing Kimiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. Okay, also, you wrote a letter. You didn't actually talk to Kokichi. That's why you said there was no response. I didn't mean to do that.
That's...
Before I saw the Exisal enter the hangar last night, I saw Himiko heading toward the hangar. Wrong button? Oh, yeah. I think I've looked at everything over here. Now let's go look at the bathroom window. This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through.
I knew it.
That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. That's about all I was concerned with in the hangar.
But
But I still don't have enough clothes. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab. Crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads.
all right.
Should also inspect the 3 exosols that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Okay, so we will start with the exosols since we're closer to them. And I'm going the wrong way. The exosol isn't showing any signs of moving. If Kokichi is alive, he can use this remote control to move them as he pleases. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exosols, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Do I have to look at all of them? Probably not. Oh. There's a hammer. That's why Maki didn't have her hammer. She used it here. There's an electro hammer here, but why? I just said. And it's out of power and must have been used. Used for what? Disabling these exosols.
Well, you know.
But be careful. The electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exosol, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it? Oh.
If I remember correctly.
If the electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. You know that for certain. I remember the sight I saw yesterday. Exosol's protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The exosols should have been around him. So why are they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them too. Suppose I was so caught up in thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma. Pay attention, listen up, take heed, I say. Take what now? Heed!
And another.
It's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi.
Huh?
Huh? You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store. You know, that's why they put those bead curtains on there, though, so they'll make noise when you do that.
No way!
They don't all have bead curtains. Some of them have, like, just regular cloth. Shut up! You didn't need to sneak around because the exosols wouldn't have attacked you.
Hey!
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak? Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone going there is the same.
Wait!
No, not that. I meant about the exosols not attacking us.
Yeah?
Oh! Well, why didn't you say so? At the time, the exosols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the Monokubs aren't around to pilot them.
Huh?
Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
well...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the exosols were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma?
Hey!
Why are you telling me all of this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
Hey,
And we're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
yeah.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. That person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
Hey!
So you share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all participants. So someone else besides me knows this. Kokichi, why wouldn't they share this information? Or maybe Maki.
Okay!
Okay, that's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more thrilling to illegally download them.
Psycho pop.
It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. Bye. This information about the exosols could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Also, maybe Kokichi was being figurative when he said just one shot. Maybe Maki could have taken out all 3 exosols with that hammer. Or she wouldn't have needed to. She wouldn't have known that. Oh, I bet I can use the map now. Nope. Oh, good, I can leave. Can I use the map now? Yes, maybe. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Shuichi Kaito raided the place when we were going to go up against Monokuma, remember? Oh, you do. All right, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those weapons? No, Shuichi, they're party favors. Yes, they're weapons. So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. Yes, because Kaito had them. All right, As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. Crossbows are inside, but disassembled.
No.
It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there are 2. When I was here with Kaito before, there were 3 of them. And I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here, which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. Don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. Okay, anything else in here? Okay, we're just doing this again. Firearms? Look at all these guns! Even if they're all airsoft guns, this is a remarkable sight. They're not, I'm sure. Okay, now let's go to my lab. Hey, warp point is right outside the door. And let's see. That bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. Yeah. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. poison. Small glass bottles. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? These are antidotes. What if... Okay, because the bottle in the bathroom is, the label is partially obscured by blood. What if that's an antidote to the poison that has less poison in it? Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only one dose. And each one only works on a specific poison.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poison, so that must be true for antidotes. Strychnine poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the strychnine poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean? I just said.
All right.
All right, I've investigated this room thoroughly. Didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around, and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which means the victim must be...
No.
No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little bit more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Really? Oh yeah, the bottle. Zoom, zoom. Go back to the bathroom and check the bottle that's in there. Oh. Probably need to talk to everyone again as well. Maki's back.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi, can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. What? Shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? I've already investigated the bathroom. Granted, there is something I want to look at in here. Oh.
Hey.
Kibo, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this. It's Kokichi's jacket. It's in the toilet. These are Kokichi's clothes. It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's.
But...
Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are they soaked? Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Couldn't be flushed all the way. Someone trying to destroy evidence. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place? I just said, Shuichi, keep up.
Yeah.
Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Well, yeah, actually, you did. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Log in the toilet, huh? This isn't the time to hesitate. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. They were found in the toilet. Someone must have tried to flush them. Who would do that? Kaito? Also, yes, I know there are many identical outfits in everybody's dorm room.
What's the matter?
Or whatever it's called. There's something in the matter, please investigate. I'm doing that, Kibo! Stop interrupting! The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue.
All right.
I made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes, and spread them open. Good. There's a small hole in the back, and blood, and another small hole on the sleeve. This is about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes, too. What does this mean? Could mean that he was attacked. In that case,
No.
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Kibo, thank you. This is a very important clue. Good robot.
Well,
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
No.
Your hands aren't clean either, though. Actually, is there a sink in here? But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead? If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
Huh?
You're concerned about that at a time like this? Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Wait, what about the bottle? I want to look at the bottle! Hang on. Went back in here. There's a small bottle here. It looks empty. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely, but I can see the word poison. It might not have necessarily come from the Ultimate Detective's lab, but with the Strychnine poison having less in the bottle and the antidotes on the desk, it certainly can't be unrelated. Okay, let's talk to everyone again. Starting with Maki. Maki? Why is this so easy for you to believe Kaito's dead? She doesn't want to talk. Here we go!
What?
You and Kiba both look more fresh now.
Gross.
Refreshing each other in the boys' bathroom. Even now you can't help yourselves, huh?
That's true.
This is all Himiko's imagination, but I don't even want to touch that right now. Besides, Kibo's not my type. I'm not into machines.
All right.
Now that we're out of the bathroom, we can get a lot more thinking done.
Okay.
Right.
Hey!
Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi? I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
I wonder where you went off to. Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Unless he's, in there. Or under there, yeah.
Could it be?
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
Okay.
Seems like
I mean, your face says what you want to think that,
it's plain to
but
see.
I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know. You're probably right. Smoogie has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. I'm certain that one of them must have. Yeah, I don't really think it's Rantaro anymore. Yeah, would have been nice. Bing dong, bing bong!
It's about that time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it?
I know exactly who he's talking to.
Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished.
Okay, well, one of two people I know who he's talking to.
I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever is alive, will be there.
Then,
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. It's already starting. All of us. That means Kokichi will come too. We're out of time.
If I must.
Let's head to the trial grounds. We need to settle our business with Kokichi.
Jeez.
Yes, time. I'll go on ahead then. Oh boy, she is very angry with me. A lot fewer people to talk to now. This isn't everyone, right? Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi's already there.
You bastard.
As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
no.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito's alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki.
Well,
This is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Oh. She's being tough, so she doesn't feel so she doesn't feel her feels.
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. Oh. Okay. No matter what she has to sacrifice, huh? You sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? If she killed Kokichi, she would have just told us and let the execution happen. She wouldn't be going through this. I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. Wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? What would he say to me? If it was Kaito.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, I understand you don't want to believe it, but Kaito's not here anymore.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be on my guard the whole time.
Right.
I'm filled with the combined power of hope and magic right now. Let's go. No matter what Kokichi is scheming, there's no way we can lose. After all, we're the students of Hope Speak Academy.
You bastard.
I'll defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. We can't lose. All right, let's go. Rumble, rumble, rumble! We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. We had lost the will to live, knowing that we had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. Somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.
That's nice.
Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't.
Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts. Don't want to, spoil it for you.
What?
What's going on? What are you scheming now? No spoilers!
No.
It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
We must do it.
This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. We will never surrender. Hope will never submit to despair. By Gragnar's hammer, you shall be avenged, Kaito!
Unbelievable.
Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch,
Shut up.
Whatever, hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair, no matter what. So get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, and a dash of lies and truth. Bake it in the fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial.
And once more, we face the class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe. Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone to grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. In the next episode, do the outro. Well, this is sufficiently twisty. It would seem that either Kaito or Kokichi is dead, and whichever of them is still alive is the killer. I suppose it's possible that someone else, Maki, could be the killer, but I doubt that. I'm holding on to the supposition that whoever's body is in the squisher was dead before they were squished because of the safety protocols on the thing, and at the moment, we have two potential murder weapons, poison and crossbow. On the subject of poison, I think that the bottle in the bathroom is an antidote. Since the strychnine poison only requires a small dose, that poison could have been placed in an unfound container, or maybe the crossbow bolts were poisoned, then the antidote was used by the survivor. Also, we have Maki being weird, and we have Himiko smuggling a crossbow into the hangar, and we have the probability that Kibo wrote Kokichi a letter and never actually saw him. But we'll get on into all of that next time. In the meantime, up here is a playlist of my Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations playthrough, and down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!